bonyeza subscribe kupata habari mpya muda wote, na bonyeza hapa kupata notification. Usipitwe.
Kessy, mambo vipi?
Poa.
You good in Kiswahili or we can speak English?
Mimi naweza kuchanganya.
So tunaweza changanya pia. Nice, you look beautiful by the way. Hongera.
This is what I wanted. Wait, niambie kwa Kiswahili.
Umependeza.
Niambie tena.
Wewe ni mzuri.
Oh. Why should I go back to Zambia?
Nice. Apart from being content manager kwenye MP, wewe pia ni muigizaji kutoka Zambia, isn't it? Give me the experience kutoka huko. How is the film there? Industry yake ikoje?
Well, I can say that the Zambian film industry is growing. Tanzanian film industry is about 9 years old, and our industry is quite younger than that. But it is actually massively growing with the introduction of internet broadcasting. It's easier for it to go out there. Now we've got producers now actually getting busy because everyone else wants to have their movies distributed. In Africa, the biggest challenge that we have is distribution. Film distribution is always a problem. You can make movies, but usipouza movie zako, kwa nini uendelee kuproduce, unaona? So ukiona movie moja, mbili, tatu bado ziko nyumbani, unakata ile sijui tamaa, unasema sitaki kuingiza kuproduce tena. So with the introduction of distributors now, the industry is really doing well. We can say that it is actually paying me. Umeniambia tu kwamba nimependeza. It is film that is paying me. Sifanyi chochote. I'm a producer and actor, so it is film that is actually feeding me, putting food on my table because it is growing. Zamani ilikuwa kama hobby tu. Unaona, ilikuwa kama hobby, but now tunaichukulia kama career na people are starting to believe in it. And one nice thing is that the Zambian government actually has bought into the film industry in Zambia, and they're getting to support it, which is so motivating because if you have the government supporting your works, then you're on the right track.
That's a nice thing. Okay, how did you get interacted na hawa jamaa wa MPTV? What motivated you to be one of the members?
Well, what actually motivated me to work with MPTV was good work. Yeah, walivoni identify because bila kujisifia, I'm like one of the biggest female filmmakers in Zambia.
They said here we got Wema Sepetu is Tanzanian sweetheart, so maybe you are Zambian sweetheart. Somebody
always says that. Somebody said Kessy is Wema Sepetu of Zambia. Yeah. So they wanted also like something like a brand. And then because I've got relationship with East Africa, I'm familiar with East Africa. I can come here, I work here with JB and I work with Kajala, Kigosi and everyone, you know. So it was easy for me to get a job because I don't want just you to pay me as an actor one off. It's not making sense. Just paying me for one project. So I told them, besides me being a producer, putting my movies on MPTV, besides me being an actress in MPTV productions and paying me off, let's sign a contract for 5 years. I'll be a content manager for East Africa so that you pay me. This is why I'm saying whatever is happening, film has to pay you. So meaning, film is paying me without acting, but now I'm doing administrative work as a filmmaker. So that's how I came on board and I started working with them.
Yeah. Be one of the source ya kusupport wa bongo sasa kuingia kwenye MPTV. Let's talk about the MPTV. What benefits wasanii wanapata kuweka movie zao humo?
One of the benefits that they're getting is that there's quick money. Most people say quick money is bad money, but there's quick money. MPTV, awasubiri first tuiweke movie, watu waiangalie, wakiangalia then tutacount how many viewers, then tutakupa 30% yako MPTV mnasema what is the value of your film? Wewe mwenyewe unatupatia value of your film. This is the value. Tunakwambia kuna value tofauti. Movie ambayo imeshawahi kuzunduliwa, movie ambayo imeshawahi kuonyesha kwenye TV au kwenye DVD, na new movie is different. The new movie tuna sponsor premiere yote tunaisimamia, na ukipata ile hela inakwenda kwako, ikiingia huku tunakulipa, tunakupa chako, kama nipe changu tunakupa chako, na basi unaenda. So that's how we are working. So it's very important that producers in Tanzania should actually start working with us, because this is how we are going to grow our own industry. Like MPTV's slogan, mkombozi wa filamu. Tunatakiwa tukomboe filamu ya Bongo Movie. Sababu mimi nasikitishka, nasikitishwa sana nikisikia kwamba alivyo tuacha marehemu Kanumba na Bongo Movie ilituacha. Hiyo sio kweli. Kanumba alikuwa peke yake. Unaona? The reason why people think alivyotoka Kanumba ndo Bongo Movie ilienda, sababu Kanumba alikuwa anajituma kama duma. Alikuwa anajituma. Kanumba ndo mwenyewe akajitoa kutoka Tanzania, akaipeleka Nigeria, akaipeleka wapi. The problem we have ni kwamba we are within a box. You see? So let us support something new. Life is a risk. Hata wewe kukaa hapa na mimi is a risk. So let's take risks. This is a new thing that has come. Let's take a risk. Let's give it a try. How is it going to... What we are building today is not for you to benefit. It is for your children to benefit. Sababu tukisema tuue Bongo Movie leo, watoto wetu hakutakuwa Bongo Movie tena. What are they going to do? You see? So that's the reason why I actually bought into the idea of bringing MPTV to Tanzania.
I guess, Kessy, this I was supposed to ask the CEO himself. Unfortunately, I've forgotten, so maybe I can ask you. Kitu kina trend sasa hivi hapa Bongo ni kwamba kuna conflicts nyingi sana. We have a lot of conflicts between the artists, the producers, I can say, and the promoters who are like, you know. Now I want to ask, what about the copyright, about the person's work, the producer's work? The copyright stands for the MPs because they are now taking your work and publishing it, or the copyrights of the film remains to the person who owns it?
Well, like we said, the CEO had said it earlier, our site is actually protected. Huwezi ku download movie from MPTV, which makes your movie safe. Secondly, tukisign mkataba kwamba tunachukua movie yako for 1 year or 6 months, huwezi kuipeleka kokote. The rights are with MPTV. So ukiuza kwingine, we'll pounce on you. We'll sue you actually, because we are trying people. We've paid to own that movie. It's like the house ambayo una rent nyumba. So you have paid for the house, you're living in there, and then your landlord gets money from another tenant, and then someone else comes to live in your house.
So now I get you. So as msanii analeta kazi yao in MPTV, isn't it? It's like telling, okay, you guys, you'll be having my copyright for a moment, for the moment that, for the duration to me sign your contract.
For 1 year or 6 months. For 6 months, 1 year, they don't own the movie. Sisi atununui exclusive rights at all. Because mimi mwenyewe producer, na mimi nikiproduce movie zangu sijawahi kuuza exclusive right. Why? Because ukiuza exclusive right, wewe unabaki una movie. Ile movie inakwenda kwa yule distributor. But what I will tell you is, when you have your movie, hii ni pechangu, by 18th September next year, we sign back, tunampatia Duma movie yake. Get your movie. Kama anataka anaiuza to someone else, movie moja inakuletea hela bado. inakuletea hela, unaona? Lakini tukisema tuichukue, sisi tunaiweka tu pembeni, tunachukua nyingine. Sio nzuri.
Which is the guidance who guides the artist and everyone who is doing art in Tanzania. Have you ever guys met these guys telling them your guys will be dealing with your artists and all this stuff?
Of course, actually we are in good talking terms with the team. Yes.
That's, you know why? Because here in Tanzania, BASATA are very strict. You understand? Very strict. So maybe artists could be feeling to bring their work here because maybe hawajaongea BASATA and other stuff. So take their fear off.
No. Actually, we hope to come live after everything else has been cleared. Then we'll handle this one. Otherwise, we are actually in good talking terms.
I love that. Your favorite Tanzanian actress or actor?
My favorite actor.
Don't tell me Wema Sepetu because she's Tanzanian sweetheart and you are the sweetheart of the country.
Well, I'll tell you this. I will not JB, not Duma, no one. Actually, I will say this. I've worked with Kajala Masanja because I love her composition. I think there's no bongo movie actor that composes themselves as good as Kajala Masanja. Yeah. And this is something I've never said, and I'm saying it now. The person that inspired me into movies was actually Irene Uwoya. I watched Irene Uwoya's Opera Hot Sunday. I was in college.
I was Kanumba, yes.
Yeah. And I liked her synchronization, the way she synchronizes her reactions and the script. You know, you think like she's just saying it from her head, not knowing she has a script. So these two women, I think, for me, they are just my sweethearts.
What about males?
Males. Who's my favorite male?
JB.
No, they've said that I shouldn't mention JB because it's my ambassador.
Yes.
Which male has really moved me in Tanzania? I will tell you that quite alright. I respect Kessy being the giant of bongo movie, but my favorite is my favorite is actually Yusuf Mlela is good. Yusuf Mlela and Gabo.
Nice thing.
Yeah.
What about musicians? Apart from Diamond, Ali Kiba and Vanessa Mdee, you said it all.
Okay. Apart from those people, I love Tanzania. I love everyone. I love music. You know, even if I can't understand what they're saying, for as long as I can jive to the rhythm, I'm okay with it. So I love every Tanzanian musician. Actually, I appreciate their music. I feel like they should push more. They should push more. Everyone else in the world know the Diamond Platnumz, the Kibas, the Vanessa Mdees, because others maybe they are not. Awajitumi, wanatakiwa wajitume, wajitoe. Yeah.
Thank you for your time. Asante sana kwa muda wako.
Okay.
See you again.
Bonyeza subscribe kupata habari mpya muda wote, na bonyeza hapa kupata notification. Usipitwe.